Achaia or Achaia, sometimes transliterated from Greek as Achaia, was a province of the Roman Empire, consisting of the Peloponnese, eastern central Greece, and parts of Thessaly. In the north, it bordered on the provinces of Epirus, Vetus, and Macedonia. The region was annexed by the Roman Republic in 146 BC following the sack of Corinth by the Roman general Lucius Mummius, who was awarded the cognomen Achaicus. Achaia was among the most prosperous and peaceful parts of the Roman world until late antiquity, when it first suffered from barbarian invasions. The province remained prosperous and highly urbanized, however, as attested in the 6th century Synecdemus. The Slavic invasions of the 7th century led to widespread destruction, with much of the population fleeing to fortified cities, the Aegean islands and Italy, while some Slavic tribes settled the interior. The territories of Achaia remaining in Byzantine hands were grouped into the theme of Hellas. It was a senatorial province, thus free from military men and legions, and one of the most prestigious and sought-after provinces for senators to govern. Athens was the primary center of education for the imperial elite, rivaled only by Alexandria, and one of the most important cities in the empire. History. For 60 years, Greece was competently administered by Rome as a senatorial province. Some cities, such as Athens and Sparta, even retained the self-governing status within their own territories. Then, in 88 BC, Mithridates VI Eupator, king of Pontus, began a campaign against Rome and won the support of many of the Greek city-states. Roman legions under Lucius Cornelius Sulla forced Mithridates out of Greece and crushed the rebellion, sacking Athens in 86 BC and Thebes the following year. Sulla's depredations on Greek works of art were notorious. Roman punishment of all the rebellious cities was heavy, and the campaigns fought on Greek soil left the heart of central Greece in ruins. The commerce of Achaia was no longer a rival to that of Rome. After the defeat of Antony and Cleopatra, about 31 BC, the Emperor Augustus separated Macedonia from Achaia, though it remained a senatorial province, as under the Republic. In AD 15, Emperor Tiberius, responding to complaints of mismanagement by the senatorial proconsul, made Achaia and Macedonia imperial provinces. They were restored to the Senate as part of Emperor Claudius's reforms in AD 44. Over time, Greece would slowly rebuild, culminating during the reign of the Hellenophile Emperor Hadrian. Along with the Greek scholar Herodes Atticus, Hadrian undertook an extensive rebuilding program. He beautified Athens and many of the Greek cities. List of Roman governors: Publius Memmius Regulus, Lucius Junius Gallio Annianus, Gaius Calpurnius Piso, Titus Ovidius Quietus, Ovidius Nigrinus, Arminius Brocchus, L. Munatius Gallus, M. Metius Rufus, L. Herennius Saturninus, L. Julius Marinus Caecilius Simplex, C. Christianus Julianus, C. Minucius Fundinus, Gaius Ovidius Nigrinus, T. Caelstrius Diro Orbius Spiratus, Cassius Maximus, Cassius Longinus, Calpurnius Longus, C. Valerius Severus, Claudius Granianus, T. Pryfernius Petus Rosianus Geminus, L. Antonius Albus, C. Julius Severus, C. Julius Capilla, Julius Candidus, Gaius Caesonius Macer Ruffinianus, Pupinus Maximus, Gaius Asinius Quadratus Protimus, Valens Thessalonicus, Aurelius Valerius Tullianus Symmachus, Strategius Musonianus, Flavius Hermogenes, Vettius Egorius Praetextatus. Economy. Copper, lead, and silver mines were exploited in Achaia, though production was not as great as the mines of other Roman-controlled areas, such as Noricum, Britannia, and the provinces of Hispania. Marble from Greek quarries was a valuable commodity. Educated Greek slaves were much in demand in Rome in the role of doctors and teachers, and educated men were a significant export. Achaia also produced household luxuries, such as furniture, pottery, cosmetics, and linens. Greek olives and olive oil were exported to the rest of the empire. Episcopal sees. Ancient episcopal sees of the Roman province of Greece Hellas Prima listed in the Annuario Pontificio as titular sees. Ancient episcopal sees of the Roman province of Greece Hellas Secunda listed in the Annuario Pontificio as titular sees. Castoria, Tanagra, Thebe, Thespiae, Zaratovium, Lamia, Atticova. Ancient episcopal sees of the Roman province of Peloponnesus Primus listed in the Annuario Pontificio as titular sees. Ancient episcopal sees of the Roman province of Peloponnesus Secundus II listed in the Annuario Pontificio as titular sees.